Number 19, Evan Warner. Again, you might remember Warner playing for the University of Michigan. Round on the left side, Trache finding Stewart on the rush. Logan takes it over the line. A pass did not connect for Glantz. And it's cleared in from center by Brown for the Irish into USA territory. Plant tipping it in behind the Irish net. Picked up by Carlisle, played it up the left boards. And the Irish bring it out with Master Domenico. He'll go right wing. And a severe angle shot, and they score. Master Domenico found his man on the left side, and the Irish take a 1-0 lead. Going to be Pano Femus. 17 from 4 for sure. 1-0 Irish net. Just on trying to make a play, Brody George, but it skips back into USA territory. Shire knocks it down, plays it up the right side, and a pass intended for George, taken away by Jaden Kerr. Kerr chips and chases the puck in behind the USA net. Shire beat the forecheck. USA trying to get it out, and they do effectively. On the Russian overline, A.J. Garcia scores! And the Notre Dame commit ties the game. A.J. Garcia with the goal, and we are tied at 1. Time of the goal, 7:53, a good line rush by the U18s. It started back in the defensive end. And there you see really the end of the play with Garcia scoring. But it really started in the defensive end. Time of the goal, 7:53. And A.J. Garcia ties the game at 1. Fisher wore 16. So when Paul Fisher came to Notre Dame, he asked for 16, and he got the number. There's a great feature produced by Notre Dame a couple of years ago. If you check that out on YouTube, it's a great story. The penalty to Wadier at 11:36. Irish win the draw on the offensive end. Fisher, right side, Knuble. Play it in deep. They have a man open on the left side. Fisher left point, Knuble high slot. Got the shot and scores. And Cole Knuble, their leading scorer from last year, makes it 2-1. I believe that's all the way. It took 11 seconds off the power play. Time of the goal, 11:42. Cole Knuble, the Philadelphia draft. And I don't know if it was tipped out in front or not. The Irish on the power play clicked to take a 2-1 lead. Glantz, left wing, Parker Trache in behind the net, spins away from the check of his man. Trache to left corner, Glantz tipped it on goal, and the save made for Kemp. And Kemp has been tested here the last couple of minutes. Master DeMonico being watched on the play by Glantz. Glantz staying with him, Master DeMonico finds his defense partner. Carlisle, who dumps it out center ice. Dashel Oliver over the line, dropping it for Mazzotti, a minute left. And they score! Michael Master Domenico makes it 3-1. Time of the goal, 19:03. The co-captain of the Irish makes it 3-1. He assisted on the first goal. He scores on the third goal. So the Irish lead 3-1. First goal of the second period. Time of the goal, I believe they'll call it 19:03. He's played in 4 career games for the Irish last year. A 3.92 goals against average, an .881 save percentage. Played quite a bit in the USHL, primarily with Muskegon and a little bit with Waterloo. Puck into Williams, he holds it. In fact, I remember Muskegon at one point had 2 Jack Williams on the same team. Left wing, Bell, hard shot, score! Will Bell hammered it from the high slot, and the NTDP alum makes it 4-1. Time of the goal, 1:04. Carries it over the blue line and beat Nolan cleanly. I think Nolan was screened on that. Behind his own net, paired with Marthaler on the USA defense. Danny Nelson for the Irish, put it back behind the USA net. Marthaler around on the right side. Zajic takes a look around, has it again on the second attempt. Burchild works over the Irish line, 3-on-2 if they hurry. Burchild pulled over by a couple of Irish players. And they score! Burchild definitely took the hit to make the play, and it looked like it's going to be Dane Boyker on the goal. There was going to be a penalty on the play, but Burchild, look at this. He's going to get hammered by 2. And perhaps that shot went all the way. That's a strange goal, and Boyker's first to the bench. Usually means he got the goal. Take another look at it. And that is Boyker. I believe to play it into the USAN. They're going for a partial change with 5:50 left in regulation. Notre Dame 4, the U18s 2. Left wing Boyker, picked off by Kumlin. Burchild on the forecheck. Kerr finding Kumlin. And the Irish bring it out with Will Bell. Bell dumping it into the USAN, will chase it to the right corner. Bell trying to play it back on the point, puck taken away. Held in by Larrigan. High slot, and they score! Hard, heavy shot by Jaden Davis, and it's 5-2. Nothing fancy there. Davis with the goal. Time of the goal, 14:43. Irish were able to keep it alive in the offensive end, and Davis popped the water bottle.